Belgium offers a surprising range of activities for visitors, from gorgeous natural surroundings to historic sites and cultural attractions. In today's video, we're going to explore the top 10 places to visit in Belgium. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. Number 10. Dinant. Dinant is a renowned tourist destination in the upper Meuse Valley and is located 28 kilometers south of Namur. It boasts a lovely citadel that offers spectacular views of the city. Since the 11th century, the city's limestone cliffs have been defended, and travelers may now see the battlements as well as the ancient barracks, kitchens, and dungeons. The citadel is accessible via tram, which runs at the Collegiale Notre-Dame de Dinant. The 16th century collegiate Church of Notre Dame, which is a 100-meter onion dome and peculiar location in the side of the cliffs below the citadel, is another of Dinant's prominent features. Number 9. The Beaches of Belgium. Although most people don't think of beaches when planning a trip to Belgium, the West Coast has many fantastic options for anyone looking to soak up some sun and cool down in the water. Heist is well known as a beach resort community in Belgium, located close to the Dutch border and approximately 19 kilometers from Bruges. Along the town's 12-kilometer coastline, there are 4 beaches as well as various walking, hiking, and cycling routes that wind through the dunes. Noke is also home to a staggering amount of art galleries, as well as 2 great museums dedicated to local and Belgian history. Number 8. Leuven. Leuven, about 30 kilometers east of Brussels, is on the banks of the Dijl River and is home to one of the country's oldest and most prestigious universities. On the university campus and around the city, tourists may view many great specimens of Gothic and other architectural styles, beginning with Leuven City Hall, which has 236 figures on its magnificent exterior. St. Peter's Church, St. Peter's Kirk, a superb cathedral built in the Brabant Gothic style that houses the Museum of Religious Art, is located just across the Grote Market. Along the Naamsestraat are some of the university's most historic buildings. Leuven has some excellent tourist destinations for nature enthusiasts outside of the old city core. Number 7. Mons. Mons, on the road between Paris and Brussels, is located close to the French border. Between the Treuil and Haine rivers, the Grand Place de Mons is located in the heart of the city and has several ancient buildings as well as several shops, cafes, and restaurants along its charming cobblestone lanes. The city hall, Hôtel de Ville de Mons, is at the center of the city's main square, with buildings dating from the 15th to the 18th century, flanking the other 4 sides of the enormous courtyard. The Belfry of Mons, also known as El Kaitao, is located just a few blocks from the main plaza at the top of the hill. Number 6. Ghent. Tourists who wish to experience the romantic ambience of a medieval town without the throngs of Bruges might go to Ghent, which is a close competitor in terms of architectural and historical value. The Koornstapelhuis, which dates from the early 13th century, the Gildehuis der Metzelaars, House of the Masons, which was erected in 1527, and the Toilhuge, or the Customs House, which was established in 1682, are all located along the Grasselli Canal and the Corenlay Canal. Those who are fortunate enough to come in the evening should take a canal boat tour to take in the view of these beautiful structures lit from below. Number 5. Antwerp. Antwerp, a port city noted for its industry and creative influences, offers numerous cultural and historic places to see. The Grand Place, Grote Market, in the heart of the Old Town is home to the bulk of the city's most important structures. The 16th century Town Hall, Stadhuis, and Butcher's Hall, Vleeshuis, and Rubens House may all be found in this region. Rubenhuis. Those arriving by rail at the beautiful central station, Middenstati, will be greeted with a treat at Chocolate Nation, the world's biggest Belgian chocolate museum, which is located right next door. This is a tremendous hit with the kids, and it's very next to the Antwerp Zoo. Number 4. Memorials and Battlefields of Flanders. Tourists who wish to see some of the most notable battlefields, memorials, and conflict-related sites should begin their journey at Ypres, where some of the most severe trench fighting occurred during World War I. The Flanders Field Museum, located in Ypres, au Lac en Halle, on the Grote Market, provides a fair overview of the area's role in history, as well as relics from the battles. Tourists usually start their battlefield tour from the Menin entrance after viewing Rigelspoort, the fortified wall where British forces set up the command headquarters. Number 3. Brussels. Brussels, Belgium's capital and seat of the Belgian royal family, as well as the European Union's core headquarters, is a must-see for every tourist visiting the country. Brussels is noted for its range of restaurants and cafes that represent numerous gourmet heritages, thanks to the city's varied population. The Old Town is home to several historic sites and magnificent specimens of Baroque and Gothic architecture, in addition to a flourishing and busy city center. The principal plaza, the Grand Place, is located in the middle of the Old Town, Grote Market. The majestic Brussels Town Hall and the city's numerous medieval guild houses are located here. Number 2. Upper Meuse Valley. The Meuse River divides the nation in two: E42 from Liège to Namur, and then E42 from Namur to Dinant. The valley is famed for its beautiful little villages, spectacular limestone cliffs, and lush, trail-strewn woods. Namur is located in the valley's center and is home to various historic sites, as well as a prominent university. The Namur Citadel, perched on a rocky protrusion above the town, is a fascinating destination to see and a great vantage point for panoramic views of the valley. The greatest tourist attractions in town are along the Rue de Feu and in the center Old Town, where visitors can discover numerous fine museums, boutiques, and cafes. Number 1. Medieval Bruges. Due to its ancient architecture and romantic atmosphere, Bruges is one of Belgium's most visited cities. One of Bruges' most appealing attractions is its canals, and no trip to the city is complete without a gorgeous canal boat excursion. Tourists may get a new perspective of the city from the water. Landlubbers can also wander along the canals to watch the boats pass by. And the local tourism office offers free walking tours. The homes along the Dijve Canal, some of which are now museums, are particularly noteworthy. Brugge Square, commonly known as the Burg, and Market Square, the historic center's two principal squares, lie close to one another in the heart of the city. Give a like to this video and let us know in the comments which place you found the most interesting. Press that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and stay tuned for our next video.